Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to today's video. November 12th, it's a Wednesday. Today was a very interesting day. Overall, we took a loss and a break-even trade. Although, I don't know, lately I feel like I'm not very emotional when I'm trading, which is really good. At the same time, it feels like I just don't really care. I'm not sure if that's good. But I also think it's because of the back testing I've done recently. It's given me a lot of confidence in terms of like just showing up, being a robot, seeing what I see, and taking the trade. If it plays out, then it plays out. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. It also probably has to do with the fact that it's almost end of year. So again, I'm ready to kind of reset for next year. And I don't have as much emphasis on these eval accounts. I don't really care if I blow them. I'll just recycle them. So I feel like mentally I'm in a good spot right now. Lately, though, my discipline has been falling off. I've been going to bed like super late, smoking dope, not getting up. So today is kind of the first official day after like a week and a half bender of like undiscipline. But today was a very interesting day. Market was pretty easy to read. It's just, like literally 4 opportunities. One of them was a loss. The other 3 break even, break even, break even, which is really good if I'm taking partials, but I'm not. But let me kind of show you what's going on here. So 4 hour, let's identify our bias. I was looking for longs. We're still working off of these 2 breaks right here. Break 1. Break 2. This is our first higher time frame order block or confluence. Price most likely is not going to reach down there. I do want to consider this area right here as a potential counter trend area. And also, if price were to come down here, price didn't. Overall, we do have internal breaks on the 1 hour. 1 break right here, so we're reacting off of this order block. We have another internal break, so now we're reacting off of this order block. Now here's where it gets interesting. So we've retraced back into the order block, and as you can see, we are pushing off of it. Now coming into the market, we were already bullish, so I wanted to be careful on these pullbacks, see if it was invalidated or not. And the reason why we're bullish is because pretty much back here, 1 break, 2 breaks, 3 breaks. Do we have 2 breaks to the downside? Here's 1. And these are all wick transfers. And then we continue back bullish over here. So we're still very much bullish. So the first thing I marked out was right here. So this is, I'll just consider this break number 3. So that means if price does this, breaks a second time down here, then it's invalidated. But instead, what happened is we overall ended up grabbing liquidity down here. And then this PA level forms here. This PA level is not valid because the candle that broke past it is not 630, it's 620. So I didn't get in on this one. I actually ended up getting on this PA level here on the 630 candle. My first entry was 136.2 right there. I did about a 40. My exit was 132.4. So I did about a 40 tick stop loss. And this is the setup got stopped out. Now, to be fair, I think this was still a valid setup. It was just lower probability, and the reason why is because the liquidity was grabbed earlier than 630. So that is one thing to keep in mind. But I wanted to take it as still valid. I think this candle right here really enticed me to take it. I believe it was a 1 minute retest. 1 minute EMA retest. Now, once I got stopped out there, I wanted to kind of restart my fractal. So what I saw here, this is now a new break. tap back in, break. We have our second break here. We never grabbed any liquidity. We grab liquidity from here. Of course, we have the order block tap as well right there. And then we have the PA level here. This is a good setup. The only thing I don't like about it is the fact that the SL is so large, and I did 137. Oh, this was break even. I did like 65 or 60 ticks. We did achieve 1-to-1. Now, of course, on a funded account, that would have been partialed. And then this was break even, as you can see. And then, you know, looking at the market, it's basically just in a continuation phase at this point. We do have a third break here. Only one break to the downside, so this setup stays valid. Liquidity grab here. Another order block tap here. Right? PA level right here. I didn't get in on this, but I was thinking about it, and would have done, again, another 60 stop loss. This was a 1-to-1 and break even again. The reason why I don't know. I didn't get in it because I wasn't really watching. I was kind of journaling, but I could have gotten in on this 1 minute EMA right here. But yeah, this would have been break even as well. And then I noticed there's another PA level you could have gotten in on here. This is a bit riskier because we've already reached a 1-to-1, but 1 minute EMA is valid here. I would have done 30 ticks. Now, as you can see, this has reached full take profit, but it touched so this would have been break even as well, which is crazy, man. 3 break evens back to back. I think it's just like the P levels are forming a bit higher than normal, so usually we want it like down here or down here. But now, as you can see, price is just rocketing towards the draw liquidity on the 4-hour here. So yeah, very interesting day. Now, I'll kind of just not really think about these two setups on what they could have been. Again, just break evens. I want to more so focus on the setups that I actually took. This setup here is good. This one should have just been the one single trade I was in today, just break even again. Again, this setup over here, let me just kind of get rid of all this stuff. This setup here, I think I could have been more patient with it in terms of like trying to trade right away when I'm up in the morning. Again, liquidity grab was too early. Everything else was fine. It's just the liquidity grab was a bit early. So like, I guess seeing price tap back into the 1 minute order block or 1 hour order block, I could have just waited for fresh fractals and got into this trade and just break even for the day. Damn, it's just annoying because like, you know where price is gonna go exactly. Like, I know price from here wants to go up to this draw liquidity. It's just getting an accurate entry and exit, right? I mean, that's the whole trading game. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for today. Again, my mental state, I feel pretty good right now. I think backtesting really helps out a lot as well. And damn, price is pumping. Yeah, I'm not super duper concerned about my evals right now. I still have 3 reset credits. I haven't even tapped into my budget yet for the recycling strategy I'm gonna do. I was ready to blow these accounts today because I pretty much have another 1% trade to go, and I was ready. It ended up being break even. Again, 2 break evens back to back. Just mad, but yeah. So we will see you guys tomorrow. There is a lot of red folder news tomorrow, so we'll see what happens then. But yeah, we'll see what happens.